Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And Leo.
And Leo is here. He's in quite a mood today. There's been a lot of yelling at me. There's been a lot of telling Amy before we hit record that he has a lot of cords to chew. And mommy won't let him do it.
I had a cat once that was obsessed with chewing boxes.
Oh,
anything cardboard.
Toby loves to chew boxes. Toby also likes to lick plastic bags.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
He likes to lick plastic bags.
Your your Audi likes to lick paper plastic
bags.
Exactly.
Exactly. And then Toby was also the idiot who one time with one of those paper bags with like the skinny handles, you know, you get from like stores.
Yeah.
He got his little head stuck in there and it scared him. So he starts running, but it's attached to him because it's around his neck.
It's going with him.
So he's getting more and more scared.
Could you imagine that nightmare? Like what you're scared of and running from is attached to you?
Yes. And I'm like, buddy, let me help you. And he's just like, freaking the fuck out.
Speaking of things you're scared of and running from, guys, by the time this drops, you should have heard our Gypsy Rose coverage.
Yes.
If you didn't, please go back and listen. It's on the first episode's on the free feed. The rest of the episodes will be on Patreon.
$8 Patreon.
Yes. Thank you.
Supercast at Apple subscriptions. The second episode should drop today. Because isn't it Fridays? No, it's the 10th. It's Tuesdays.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So we're excited. I mean, I'm into it. Ken is trash.
Yes. Ken is trash. We didn't know it, but now we know it.
Now we know it. We suspected it.
We had strong feelings, but we weren't sure it has been confirmed. And also, I need to say this because it has become my whole personality. The pit just gets better and better every fucking
week. How many goddamn episodes are there?
We're on episode 11.
Oh, it's going weekly.
It's weekly.
Okay.
It's weekly. So we got through 10 episodes through last week, and now we're stuck on the weekly cadence because we're out of backlogged episodes.
We're almost caught up to the end of Severance.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as soon as it went to the credits, Todd was like, God damn, can this show get better? And I'm like, I know. It's incredible.
God damn it. I wish I could watch it.
I wish you could.
I tried again the other night.
Okay.
I can't.
What happens to you?
I can't. I get very anxious. I start thinking about myself in a hospital.
Oh,
It's all, I have a lot of medical anxiety. I don't know why.
Okay.
I'll try again. I will try again.
Okay. It's just,
and see if I could get through it.
It's so incredible.
First of all, I can't watch 90% of it because I can't watch people in pain or injured.
Yeah, then you really can't watch 90% of it. I mean, last night a woman came in giving birth and they literally showed the baby coming out of the vagina. It was cool.
Was it
I
like
was
Robin
impressed.
Brown style? Like,
No, she was yelling a lot more.
Okay.
She was yelling a lot more. It was not moaning Robin Brown style.
Like I can't watch any kind of blood, gore.
Oh, there's a lot of blood.
No.
A lot of blood. So yeah, this will not be the show for you. It's a shame.
I'm watching the Rust documentary.
Yes, you were texting me about that yesterday.
I have about 15 minutes left. It is an incredible film for one reason.
Okay.
It's really focused on what I want to get her name right, the cinematographer who died.
Okay.
I think it's Helena, right? Yes. Helena Hutchins.
Okay.
It's her. So she has a best friend or a very good friend who's also a director of photography or whatever she was.
Right. A DP, if you will.
If you will.
That's what they call them.
So when she died, her husband asked this best friend to make a film about her life.
Oh.
And so like it really, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's a beautiful tribute to her, but it also goes into the accident.
Okay.
And after seeing the day that so one thing is very funny. Okay, let me just say this.
Okay.
Not much is funny about this film.
I was going to say, there's probably not a lot funny about this story.
But they interview like Francis Farmer and stuff who were in the movie.
Okay.
And they're in their pioneer Western gear.
But
and
just talking like normal.
But I'm like, did they go back? Like, because these interviews were clearly conducted afterwards.
Right.
So did they go back to the set, get all dressed up again and do it there? But no, I found out they're making the movie still.
They're making the movie, yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
I assumed it was done.
I would think it would be done. Were it my decision, I would make it be done.
But her husband wanted it to go forward.
Okay, well then
That's how
you
it came out. Like,
gotta respect that.
one of the actors, I forget his name, but you would know him to see him. He's kind of like a side character in this. He said, I refused to walk on set until I heard it out of her husband's mouth that they wanted this to go forward. So they put him on a Zoom with the husband, and he's like, yes, this was her. She was an up and comer.
Okay.
This was a very big deal for her.
Okay.
So they were
it makes it even sadder.
Yeah. So they're trying to do the film with a lot of what she shot.
Right.
No pun intended. That was a bad use of word.
A lot of what she
filmed.
Yes.
And, like after watching it though about the accident stuff, it really was just a tragic accident that was brought about by a cheap fucking film studio. So the armorer, the woman who went to jail, she had 2 roles because they were too cheap to hire this other role. And they show all these emails and stuff with the director or whomever yelling at her saying, you're spending too much time on your gun safety role. You have to do this other role. But like she was getting paid more to be the armorer.
Right. And that's an incredibly important
more important.
Role. Right.
So like it's just labor conditions, #labor conditions. You know what I mean?
Do we know at any point why there were ever actual bullets brought on set?
So that's why she went to jail, because they have concluded that she is the one who brought live rounds on. Okay. She comes from a legendary like family who works in that. It was a Nepo hire kind of.
Okay, got it.
Her dad is a real big deal in the armor. The way they put it, every time you see somebody like flip a gun around, like my boyfriend in Young Guns 2.
Right.
Emilio Estevez.
Yes.
Christian Slater. They have learned from her father. He's like a legendary armorer.
Got it.
And just gun person.
Got it.
So she's like 24 years old.
Oh, shit.
She's on this set. You know what I mean? And like, it was a tragic accident.
Yeah.
I do believe they should have sued the shit out of the production company or whatever.
Right. Which is how Alec Baldwin should be held accountable for it.
Yes.
Because he's a producer on the film, and they're
Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. He really didn't. And I'm not a huge Alec Baldwin fan by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
# never forget the voicemail to his daughter.
Right.
But he didn't do anything wrong. Like he
got handed something that he thought was safe. And
you work on these sets for 30 years and this is the way it goes. And why would you think anything else?
Right.
So it's an interesting documentary, and it's visually beautiful.
Okay. I will definitely watch it.
Yeah, they do a really nice job with it.
I will definitely watch it.
I wanted to watch it because my theory, like what I wondered is, because Alec Baldwin doesn't participate in the documentary. So I'm like, did he know this was coming out? So they did the Baldwins and maybe this was going to like make him look bad. But no, it didn't make him look bad. If anything, it made him look better, in my opinion.
Good.
Because you see him on that site and he's a mess when this happens.
Oh, I'm sure. Can you imagine?
Everybody is.
Oh my God. I was not watching Rust last night other than watching The Pit and going out for our fancy dinner. Mm-hmm. I watched the first episode of Housewives, Salt Lake Housewives.
So did I.
This could be a thing to discuss, Amy. There's a woman dressed as a literal Muppet.
I will say
there's a woman dressed as a Muppet.
I know. I will say that I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Okay.
Wow. Why is everyone getting so much plastic surgery?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why a lot of these things are happening.
Did you enjoy it or did you hate it?
I think I enjoyed it. I think I need more time with it.
I don't think I'm ever going to be a fan.
I'm not going to like these people.
No.
And it's so different than the other reality TV that we watch that I need some time to just absorb it and figure out who all these people are. And the problem is, like, I know there's a big problem with Jen Shah. I know there's a big problem with Mary Cosby.
Oh, okay.
But I know there's legal trouble, but I don't really know the details.
I know Jen Shah is like a criminal.
Yeah, she's like in prison, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see that all. Mm-hmm. The prison of that all happen.
Guys, the segment that I'm instituting will be at the end of every episode. We're going to do Amanda and Amy's hot terrible takes.
Oh,
so like we'll say how we're feeling, and it's probably wrong.
Oh, okay, cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I loved. Was it Meredith's son, Brooks?
Wow, he's a lot.
He's David Rose. He's David Rose.
He is David
He's
Rose.
walking
He is
around this
100%
world
David
like
Rose.
David Rose.
He just needs an Alexis. And he'd be living his whole life with these uber rich parents and as a queer kid who isn't out or isn't whatever he is and figuring it all out with, being his mother's date to parties.
All right, guys. So that will be. When are we doing Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? That
I don't think it comes out for a week, but we're recording it tomorrow.
Yeah, it comes out Thursday of this week. So
okay, cool.
All right, here we go. Are you ready to talk 90 Day? This was a good one.
This was a good one. This was a lot happening. This is a good one. I'm here for it. I have a lot of thoughts about a lot of things.
Yeah, I will put in the
I did not miss No Greg.
Oh,
did not miss that.
Me either.
I missed No Joan.
Yeah, I like Joan.
I like her. Hashtag save Joan.
Breaking 90 Day news.
Oh, what's that?
Is it true that Tiger Lily and Adnan have stopped following each other on their Instagrams and wiped them clean?
I don't know, but I heard that. Did I go do any research? No.
I believe it's Shabuti breaking.
Okay, well, Shabuti has been on it lately. So, again, I can't believe I have a legit source in my life that I reference on a regular basis named Shabuti, but okay.
We'll talk about Shabuti like he's some legendary reporter. Like, Shabuti really cut his teeth on the Jasmine pregnancy scandal. Yeah, I believe that's what happened. I don't see it here now, but
okay. Well,
they stopped following each other. Somebody put it in the BDF groups.
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
Yeah. So thankfully they know, they see it, they pass it on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is 90 Day Fiance season 11, episode 5. Love is not enough, Amanda.
Sometimes love just ain't enough.
Oh, I love that song.
I know. It's a beautiful song.
Okay. I love Don Henley. I always did.
I do too. Mm-hmm. I've always been a Don Henley fan.
Let's start with Sarper. I love this man. He is becoming like a Florian to me. I'm so obsessed with him being on my screen. Oh, are you going to ask me if I think he's attractive?
No. Okay, I told Todd, though, that we need a house cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need house cows.
So they're flying to LA. She's very happy they didn't detain her because she said it happens a lot because she doesn't look like her passport photo anymore.
Not my current passport, my previous passport. And, they're taking it 10-year clips. So, you never know what you're going to be for 10 years, right? So when I had my last previous passport photo taken, I had short hair at the time. And it was very dark and it was winter. So I was very pale and I show up in a dark turtleneck. Amy, I looked like I walked right out of like an IRA recruitment photo. Okay. I looked like an Irish.
Okay.
And it's just, I don't know what it was about like what I'm wearing. I just look like very like, with this short dark hair and this pale skin. I'm like,
you get through. You get through.
I got through just fine. Because I guess they're going to probably not think someone whose last name is Lipnack probably is a member of Sinn Féin. I'm just going to go out on a limb.
Maybe not.
Those two things don't have a lot to do with each other.
So when they land in LA, this is something I like about Shekinah too, is she has a good sense of humor about things.
She does.
She does. When they land
I like her everywhere but a tell-all.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, she's terrible on tell-alls.
When they land in LA, he says, that was a rough flight. And it made me realize how much Shekinah loves me. Because she's done that flight 7 times back and forth and it's a lot. And she goes, well, you would do it for me. He's like, absolutely, I would not. I would not. He says, I would die for you, but not do this.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Right. Priorities.
Now they have to stop at this gorgeous mansion owned by her friend, which, and they have to pick up the dogs. And on the way there, Sarper's like, so do I kiss your friends? And she's like, no, babe. And he's like, well, do I hug? No, babe. And she's like, just shake hands. God, we don't kiss each other here. Okay. He says, oh my God, I used to dance in mansions like this. And he starts doing the dancing. And she's like, I don't need to hear about your stripping, babe. So, babe. So he tells the camera, I cannot describe this. The LA vibe. It is wonderful. This mansion is beautiful. Like he is real into this. This is where he thinks they're living.
Well, we haven't even gotten out of the airport yet. And she's like, oh, we can kiss in public.
Yes. And I think that he thinks that their mansion is like their house is going to look just like this.
Yes. And it's not.
No, it's not at all. So they go into this house. The funniest scene I have screenshots of so much of this.
Okay.
Is he loves Adonis. My boy. And Adonis is all over him. And then he's like, Teddy. And he's like side-eyeing Teddy. And Teddy's like this little like curly Bichon. And he's like trying to kiss Sarper on the cheek. And Sarper's just like frozen. Like, I don't know what to do about this dog. He's like, I've never lived with Teddy. I don't trust him. I don't
know what kind of man he is, basically.
He says, I have to be cautious.
Cautious.
Instead of cautious. Yes. So now they meet Ribeye, who is a calf, and Sarper loses his mind.
I have to be honest. If someone said, I want to introduce you to Ribeye, and out came a baby, a tiny cow in a living room, I too would lose my fucking mind.
Sarper, and this is what I'm saying about him. Like, I know people have problems with him, but somebody who loves animals this much.
Yes.
I don't
he's
think
always
he's
lit
a
up by
bad
animals.
guy.
It's very
He really
cute.
is. He really is. So she kind of explains that house cows are now a thing, and I just wrote, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, rich people. God. You know, Jake and Matt say straight people be crazy. I'm just going to start saying rich people be crazy.
Because now we have house cows.
I'm sure that will extend over to Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Oh, I think that'll become a constantly used refrain in our housewives watching. Rich people be crazy.
Yeah.
But not only are house cows a thing, you have to get them in pairs, Amy.
No, stop.
That's what they say.
Stop.
That's what she kind of said.
Donate that money somewhere. What are you doing?
How much does a house cow cost? Let's figure this out.
Mm-mm.
How much is a house cow?
I just
how much is an indoor cow? Okay, a miniature cow can average between $1,500 and $6,500. That's not as bad as I thought it would be.
It's not the cost of it. It's like, why
the
are
maintenance.
we doing it?
Oh, I know. It's totally ridiculous.
Imagine the first time the cow shits in your house, Amanda.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any of it. I'm just merely noting, like, the cost is less for the cow than I thought it would be. Oh, God, Amy, though, they're real fucking cute.
Of course they are.
Oh, no, they get more expensive. Well, a micro or chondro heifer starts at $10,500, a steer $6,000, and a bull $85,000.
Stop it.
Of course, we charge more for women.
Let's just stop.
Oh, this package includes 4 to 6 weeks of social training during weaning.
No, I'm against this. You heard it here first, guys. Amy Archer is against house cows.
Okay. And I told Todd we need a house cow.
Put them in a well-appointed barn where they're very well cared for.
Yes, and then we can go cuddle them.
Yes.
So
they get to her house now. Oh, wait. The best is Sarper goes, I believe anything is possible in America. House cow. Wow. Then they get to her house. It is ridiculous.
Amy, this is stupid. This is so fake. This is stupid. This has to be stupid.
This is so fake, guys. She has a kitchenette, literally a kitchenette, and her beauty spa laser treatment face thing in the kitchen. She says they're not allowed to cook at all in the apartment.
No.
Sarper's not allowed to be there at all because she sees clients here. I'm like, this is not real.
No. She needs this could have worked when she was a single person and there's a little apartment upstairs and she just stays up there. You can't live there with him. You cannot say to this man that you need to leave the home all day, every day, when you know nobody, you don't have a car, you don't have a job, you have nothing. No, this is not real.
If I were Sarper, I would go back over to House Cow.
Yeah,
and I would be
can I stay here?
Can I stay in your pool house? I'm sure you have one.
Right.
Can I stay in there a la shrinking style? Like, of course, your pool house will be amazing.
Of course
Can
it
I
will.
sleep in there?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go to Mahdi and Stevi?
Yes, let's go to Mahdi and Stevi, which I have to tell you, this turned out a lot better than I was anticipating.
It did, and I'm really glad because remember, I was advocating for giving this father a chance. Like, let's just see how this goes.
You were correct.
He's not terrible yet.
We could regret what we're about to say now, but as of episode 5, he's not terrible.
Yet.
So it's time for meeting the parents, and Mahdi is freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, he's nervous.
He's freaking out. And he's also still really pissed.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't forget, she just dropped on him that they know nothing about him.
Right. So he's both pissed and scared. And so we meet Perry, who is Stevie's dad. We meet Wendy, who's this girlfriend, Perry's girlfriend. And we meet Anthony, who's her brother. Anthony doesn't seem to belong with the rest of these people.
Yeah, Anthony seems younger.
Yeah, he just doesn't look like he fits in with these people.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm like, oh, you're okay. So Stevie's dad tells Mahdi he should be nervous. So that's a great first start. So don't do this to him, Perry. Don't do this to him.
Yeah.
Mahdi sees a fire and weapons everywhere and says it's just like a horror movie and this might not end well for him.
It was hilarious.
I love him.
He's like, they just have like weapons all around the fire. What's going on here?
Meanwhile, it's like an axe for the wood. Like it's not like there's machine guns hanging out there, but
he has this very soothing voice.
He does.
He really does.
I'm into him, Amy.
I'm into him too. He's real cute.
I'm into him. He's real cute.
And he's not my style. He's not dirty enough for me, but
right. But I would watch an entire show of like Mahdi discovers America
and Sarper discovers America.
Let's put the two of them together and let them go. So then a black cat walks in front of Mahdi, and so they have to explain the black cat being bad luck, and apparently it's also the same in Iran. And now we just sit awkwardly around the fire.
Yeah.
Because this is going well. No one knows what to say. Thankfully, Anthony is here to ask things like, how does he like it so far? And how different are things? Okay. Thank you, Anthony.
I can never understand people who don't know how to make conversation. It's out of the realm of what I know. Do you know?
I struggle sometimes.
Mahdi could have at least said, "Wow, you have a beautiful home here. How long have you lived here? Is this a quiet neighborhood? Right. What do you do for work? What have you done for?"
Well, he's terrified.
Of these questions.
He's terrified. So I don't put it on him to have started it. You know who really should have been making this all happen? Stevie.
Yes,
because Stevie is the common glue here.
Agreed. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah, but maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it.
So Perry asks if Iran is isolated from the world and then reminds us that there is tension between the two countries. Yes, there is. Mahdi explains the death to America stuff in Iran, and Perry needed to make sure that Mahdi wasn't one who was yelling death to America.
But I think, keep going and then we'll talk about it.
So now we talk about women's rights in Iran and how this is a concern for Perry, given how women are treated and how he was raised. And Mahdi's like, I feel like I need to prove myself to this guy now. It feels like an interview. I'm not my culture. Yes, that's how a lot of my culture treats people. I was raised in that. And then I went, this just doesn't make sense to me.
Which was a good answer.
It's a great answer. I grew up in this
And
world, and then I questioned, is this the world I want to be in?
this may be a hot take, but I did not think Perry was out of line for asking this
I
question.
didn't
I
think
would have
so
asked
either.
it as well.
I would have too. I might have phrased it slightly differently,
Sure.
but I would have wanted to know, like, how does this man feel about women?
I want to know that about the American boys that my daughters bring home.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm always real interested in what is their relationship like with their mother.
Uh-huh.
Do they have any sisters? Da 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 da. Things like
Right.
that. It's
How do they talk
important.
about women?
Yes, it's important.
Right. And so he says his family respected the laws, and that's how he grew up, but it just
Mhm.
doesn't make sense. And
Mhm.
Stevie can tell Mahdi is super nervous, but she thinks it's going well. And now there is a whole spread of Southern food in foil pans.
Yeah.
And Mahdi has never had pork. So we have to go through that portion of the program
Mhm.
of where we deal with someone who grew up in a Middle Eastern country where we have to explain most folks don't eat pork.
Yep.
And that's not weird. It just is. We don't need to make a big deal out of it. Stevie explains Southern cooking and how Mahdi's six-pack is probably on its way out. Okay. Amy, we learned that Mahdi teaches English himself.
Yeah.
Which is why
Yeah.
his English is so fucking good.
Yes.
I didn't want to spoil it because, obviously we have screeners. We have to be careful about that. Someone in the Discord, Backdoor Friends, was like, his English is impeccable. And I'm like, well, wait till you find out this week. He actually teaches English too.
Well, and it was the brother who asked him this, right? He's like, wow, your English is really strong.
Yeah.
I feel like the brother's trying too. Like he's not being a dickbag
Everyone's
either.
doing fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
so far, so
awkward,
good.
but they're not rude.
Right. It's a typical first meeting.
Yeah. You just don't know what to say. You don't know who this
Mhm.
person is. All of a sudden, this person showed up and they're in love with your daughter. Like, what? Who are you? And Mahdi says that he was worried about understanding her dad's accent because it's so thick. And I guess Stevie talked up how thick his accent is, and he had trouble understanding Stevie at first. So he was real
really
nervous
funny.
about the dad. It's very, very funny. And they all seem to be getting along just fine. Now dad rolls out not knowing about him until recently. Mahdi was like, look, I was completely surprised. I had no idea you didn't know about me. If I had known, I would have said something. Like, he handles it perfectly. Like, it's your daughter who's the problem in this one, not me. I'm just here because I'm here. Now dad says getting married in 90 days is a bold move.
Yeah.
And again, we have to explain the K-1 visa process to dad. This is not their decision. It's this or not. Sorry, dude. Dad asks if he just wanted to come to America and get married. And
so let's pause there for a second because this is a trope that we always get. Did you feel that it was okay? Like, do you feel like he came at it in an okay way? Do you feel like Mahdi was offended? Like, I felt like it was okay.
It was as okay as that question can be. And I don't think that question's a good question.
Well, here's the difference, okay? I think that in other words, Mahdi has described in his own words that he's coming from a country that, is very isolated. America has a lot more freedoms.
Yep.
It drives me more nuts when people are like, how can you come from that shithole? Oh, I don't know, Paris.
Right.
To America.
Yes. And particularly given how I'm sure Perry thinks of Iran being so isolated, so different. Why wouldn't you want that?
So I think the question was okay. I don't love it.
I don't love
it. It was okay.
It's the best of this bad question.
Sure.
But Mahdi says, it makes sense to ask me that question. But the only one that needs to approve is Stevie.
Yeah.
And she's fine. And I'm fine. And we're happy. And I'm
like these two.
I like these. I believe in their love.
I do too.
I think they're good people.
Nudie paintings and all. I'm into it.
Booby paintings and all. So now we introduce Mahdi to the joy that is s'mores.
I know.
It's a better world with s'mores in it. Dad thinks he's a good guy, but life will be hard for him because it is so different here. I'm like, okay, that's a very fair and kind thought. Like, this is a big shock for him. Mahdi says he's had his first s'more. He's a fan, and he jokes that he'll get fat here. I wish we'd stop talking about him getting fat, but that's okay. And now we make up a reason for Stevie to go talk to Wendy alone. Wendy seems super sweet too.
Wendy's super sweet, but did you catch this? Earlier on, Stevie's kind of bossing Wendy around a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, let Wendy get the drinks. Let Wendy put the food on the table. I'm like, poor Wendy.
Now, that may be how Wendy likes to do it.
Maybe.
And maybe Stevie knows, like, don't get in Wendy's way when she's putting out her meal. Because some people are like that. Like, I get like that when there's nothing that drives me more crazy. And I understand people are trying to help, but when I'm trying to put out a big meal and people come into the kitchen going, how can I help?
Yeah.
You can help by getting the fuck out of my way.
Yes.
I have a plan.
Yep. I'm
Just-
executing the plan. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law, bless her heart. I love my mother-in-law. She's fantastic. She'll come in
She
and
wants to
try to
help.
chat with me while I'm cooking. And I'm like, I just want to put my podcast in and do my thing.
Yeah.
And not feel like I have to entertain you while I'm looking at recipes. Just let me do my thing.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. So Stevi mentions the question of him saying he wants to go back to her. And I'm like, oh, don't do this, Stevi.
Don't make this a thing.
It's not a thing. It's really not. I know the producers are telling you it's a thing, so you have something to talk about, because otherwise this is going swimmingly.
Right. On the other hand, if this is their biggest issue, that he's homesick, they're fine.
They're fine. They're fine. And Wendy says they need to figure it out. And Stevi feels a lot of pressure, and she's worried that he'll get settled in, that he won't get settled in if they marry. Like, he just won't be happy here. But she's going to figure it out before they get married. Okay. That's a good idea.
Right.
And that's where we leave these crazy kids.
You ready for standoff on the beach?
Yes.
Mark and Mina.
I don't like her, Amy.
Mina?
Yeah.
I'm struggling.
I don't like Jordan either. Don't
Right,
get me wrong.
I was just gonna say, I don't think Jordan's in the right here either.
No, Jordan's an asshole. I don't like Mina, but you know who's really the biggest asshole in this group? It's Mark, because it's Mark's job to figure this out, because this is his child and the woman he loves. Do some fucking work. Don't just stand there like,
I know, but I also feel like, I don't know. We'll get to it. All right. So they're heading to Bald Head Island, North Carolina. And he can fly them down there, Amanda. That is a perk of being
it is
married to a pilot.
He can't fly that plane to Paris, though, just so we don't forget.
And we're
they
not
probably had
going
to
to
stop
have
a couple times to get fuel in this plane, too.
And we're not going to have a JFK Jr. sitch.
No, he knows what he's doing. He's a professional.
All right. So they're meeting Jordan there and the rest of the family. Apparently, Mark's brother has a home there, and Jordan's flying up from Florida with their boyfriend. They're all meeting there. They almost leave the baby in the plane, which was hilarious.
That was hilarious. The baby's just like,
and what I like about these two is they genuinely seem to like each other.
They do, and they seem very comfortable with each other.
Yeah, like these
two have spent a lot of time together.
Right, they're laughing like, oh, parents of the year over here. We almost left the kid in the plane. Like, they're very funny together.
They are.
And
this is not like a couple that spent 2 hours together.
And her reading people for filth in French in those confessionals, I could listen to
everything.
It all day.
I just liked your description last week of Mina just talks angrily in French. And I feel like that's going to be a lot of this season.
Yep.
She just talks angrily in French.
So on the way to the house, she reads him for filth about telling Jordan about the second baby and just generally getting in the middle of things. And he's like, I know. I do feel like he's trying to broker peace. This is what I was going to say.
Wrong.
Like, I feel like he's trying to broker peace, but these are two very strong-willed women.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you do need to let them
a little bit, but you also need to not, like, fertilize Jordan's soil of hatred by telling him that Mina is getting pissy about, don't tell her this stuff.
I agree. So he's like, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. I'm staying out of it. They arrive at the home. Mina gets ready to go meet up with Jordan. Mark says she better not be late. And she looks stunning.
She's stunning.
Who goes to the beach looking like that?
I don't know. She's stunning at all turns.
Paper bag when I go to the beach. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
She's so beautiful and French and just elegant in a way that I will never, ever be elegant. Even in her pajamas with her hair all messed up, she's infinitely more elegant than I could ever be.
Same. They get to the beach. Everyone stares at the baby. It's super awkward. Jordan immediately starts with, yeah, she's cute, but I did not expect you to have another baby.
Well, Jordan, that ship has sailed, girl. Let it go.
And Mark says, yeah, this is not, I wrote this word for word. It's bad.
Okay.
This is not me and you's normal dynamic.
Okay.
Jordan says, and it's never going to be. Not with them here. It's like you have a whole new family and we're not part of it. And I wrote, there it is.
Jordan feels pushed out. I'm going to guess because her dad was a pilot. He wasn't around a lot. So she never felt like she got his time and attention. And now his attention feels even more.
And that is where Mark is, quote unquote, culpable in this situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He needs to make sure Jordan feels like he continues to prioritize their relationship.
Yes, 100%. Jordan says to Mina, my dad wouldn't have another baby if he was with someone his own age. Mina says a bunch of stuff in French, angrily in a confessional, and says, Jordan is a headache.
She kind of is.
Mark says, I shouldn't have to ask permission to have another kid. And he's right.
He is right.
And Mark says, this was not some big plan, Jordan. Like, I spend a lot of time in Paris. We met. We fell in love. All right. Mina's like, can I speak with Jordan privately? I was like, oh, dear God. Put on a life vest, girl.
I was like, this is not going to go good.
They walk off.
Toss her right off that pier over there.
They walk off, what, maybe 20 feet to the side?
Yeah, it's not far.
And this does not go well. She tells the camera, Mina tells the camera, Mark is trying to make peace. Today is not the day for peace, my friend. I was like, whoa.
I don't think we want to fuck with Mina at all.
Ew.
That woman will destroy you.
They rehash the whole situation in Paris, and Jordan says she does not. You guys are always talking about we're one big family. It does not feel like we are one big family. And you should want my father to have a good relationship with me and my brother. And I agree. I agree with that.
I agree.
They rehash Mina being late. Mina's like, I had to go to my stylist. I had to go to my nail person. That is normal for me.
Right.
Jordan says, do you want to have more babies? And Mina says, yes, maybe in 2 years. And Jordan says, well, what if I have babies in 2 years? Will they be the same age? In other words, will my dad not pay attention to my kid?
Right.
My dad does not need to be.
And it does feel awkward to have children that are the same age as your siblings. I'm not going to, it just feels awkward.
Yeah. She's like, my dad doesn't need to be having more babies. And, are you just here to after his money? And I wrote, again, have you seen Paris, Jordan?
Yeah, seriously.
And Jordan says, or Mina says, I think you are a snake. And I think now you not come to my wedding. Ooh. That's how we end. Wow.
Yeah, that's not going well.
Jordan needs to grow up a little bit. Okay. But she needs to talk to her father about this issue. This is not an issue with Mina.
No.
This is an issue with her
so much deeper, and it's longer. And I wish Mark could say to Jordan at some point, look, girl, I could have moved to Paris too. Yeah. But I didn't want to do that because I want to be close to you.
Yeah. Well, he
could have moved to Paris.
Yeah, but he wouldn't want to leave the Pat's Martini and Cupcake.
No, I don't know. That's true. I wouldn't want to leave Martini Pat and Cupcake Pat.
I think that I think Jordan, there comes a time, and I'm an adult child of divorce. You have divorced parents, one of whom is remarried. There comes a time when you have to accept that your parent is going to have another family outside of you. Yep. It might encompass children. It might encompass stepchildren. It might encompass, a partner. Right. Whatever. And I mean, it sucks. It really does. But what are you going to do? Jordan's got to grow up a little bit and accept that.
She does. Jordan and Mina, neither of them are helping themselves.
But it is coming from a place of pain with Jordan. And I feel bad for her. And she and Mark need to have, and I'm sure we'll see it soon this season.
We will too.
Because Mark seems decent at this point. Again, let's put a,
pin in that.
Who
knows? As of March 14th, episode 5.
He seems like he wants to
do this right. And he loves them both.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Let's go to Matt Sharp Jr. and his 2 lovely ladies, the throuple.
This is the fakest shit I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Matt Sharp Jr., he's a tool, right?
Matt Sharp Jr. is a tool, and he's a terrible actor.
Yeah, and if you're new here and you don't know why we call him Matt Sharp Jr., because it's clearly an Nepo hire.
Yeah, no other reason to have this guy. So it's post-bang time, and it's all couple to throuple up in here. We got legs all over legs.
We've got stains all over the sheets, a la ramen and...
A little bit. We've got sexual innuendo flying. It's it's couple to throuple. Okay. Matt has a very huge tattoo of hands on his back.
I was like, a huge what, Amanda? What did you see?
A huge tattoo of hands, looking like hands hugging him on his back.
Oh, God.
These guys have some very interesting tattoo choices between them.
All right.
Now, Ani says with them, she feels complete. I like Ani.
Right.
Again, as of episode 5.
Did you hear the names, though, the way they pronounced them? Wasn't she Annie?
Both say Annie and Ani. But Matt says Amini. And Ani says Amani.
Okay. I thought they were calling her Annie, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Annie, Ani. Sorry.
Girlfriend, wife. Okay.
Girlfriend, wife. Who knows? So she feels complete. And last night, Amani Amini was sick. So she didn't want to bang for the second time.
Mm,
And
mhm,
afterwards, Ani banged Matt and she just slept really well.
okay.
Okay, great. Now more making out. La, 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 la.
Jesus.
And today we're going to go to Ensenada, and this will be their longest time together. Amy, so much of this. Okay, here's where I'm going to go why this is so fake.
Okay.
Every moment matters in a long distance relationship. Again, 20 minutes. People have figured out where they live in San
Yeah.
Diego. It is
Yeah.
literally 20 minutes to
Yeah.
Tijuana.
Yeah.
Double what it was when Todd and I met, the distance
Mhm.
between us.
Mhm.
Okay, just need to reiterate that. Matt is carrying all the stuff, and they leave Matt in the front seat so the two women can be in the back.
Okay.
And they keep saying how they want to get to know her more. I'm like, I thought you already wanted to marry her.
Right. I thought
Why
this
are we
was a
in
done
the
deal. You're on 90-day fiance.
why are we in the we want to get to know each other more portion of the
No.
program? We should be in
No.
the we want to meet your family so we can get the K1 portion of
We
the family or
we
portion of the
need to
program.
seal the deal.
Right. So Ani shares now that she is scared to bring them to her family. Amani wants to know what her family knows, and her brother thinks that Amani is just Ani's friend and Matt's her boyfriend. And Amani and Matt were surprised, and Amani is pissed.
She's supposedly pissed.
She's supposedly pissed.
Mhm.
This is Amy very triggering to be hidden because she had to hide herself in her culture to see a loved one hide her is so triggering.
Okay.
If I believed a word that came out of this woman's mouth, I would believe this, that it could be triggering to feel hidden. I don't believe a word that comes out of this woman's mouth.
I don't either.
This is so I texted you. This makes Gino and Jasmine look like Academy Award winners in their fakeness.
So let's take it at face value.
Okay.
Okay. Again, we have to keep in mind the cultural norms these people are going against.
Agreed.
Like,
I don't blame Ani for not
Ani
potentially
can't
sharing all
stroll
this.
in and be like, I'm in a throuple.
Right.
She has a very conservative
Catholic family. I get that. 100%. I don't blame them. It's the fakeness of Amani talking about her triggers of being hidden. And it's the fakeness of you're 10 minutes from meeting her family. Well, actually, you're not 10 minutes. You're a week from meeting the family. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Ani is now harassed into explaining the whole threesome story. And Amani says she should have told them not at the last minute before they meet her family. They're spending a weekend on Ensenada. They're not rolling up into grandma's apartment in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is not Mahdi and Stevi.
No.
We're literally 24 hours ahead of time.
Correct.
It's ridiculous. And Ani says, my father is very Catholic, very conservative. So I'm nervous because I'm afraid I'll lose my family, which
I get
if we
it.
take this at face value, I completely understand. And Amani needs the introduction to know that Ani is serious about them. She needs to be introduced as Ani's girlfriend.
Oh, God.
So they know how serious they are.
Okay.
And Amani, Amani, and Matt are in a talking head. And Amini says, we're here to get their blessing. Okay, girl. Okay. Just shut up. In the words of Amy, I'm going back to people who were recorded a year ago and going, shut up, Amani. You're full of shit. Shut up. So now we're at this gorgeous resort in Ensenada, and we have to make not needing an extra bed or extra pillows awkward for the innkeeper. Okay, great.
Yeah.
This is some Cody Brown shit right here.
Cody Brown.
Amani pretends to still be sad about being hidden, but she's going to table it for now because she's so brave. Brave.
She's real brave.
Amani and Matt are alone, and they have a fake tense conversation about being upset about being hidden. They deserve better. It isn't right. Amani needs to be clear and stop playing nice.
Oh, God.
And Amani decides they should sleep on it and find the right moment to do it tomorrow because now it's hot tub time.
Hot tub time.
Hot tub time. Matt's in first. He and Ani immediately cuddle, and they're sure to feature her tits, which are quite remarkable.
Perfect. Okay.
Her breasts and Amani's breasts are quite remarkable. They are quite the thing. Ani, which my thing, oh wait, no, sorry, I jumped ahead here. Matt also has footprints of 2 small children on his chest.
No, I hate when people do that.
But Amy, it's not even just the 2 footprints.
Mm-hmm.
One is on one boob, breast, chest, chesticle. One is on the other. Why?
I gotta
Why are they
look this
doing
up.
this? Why are they doing this?
90 Day Fiance season 11 Matt. I wonder if his tattoos are online. Oh God, he's such a tool. God. Go ahead. I'm listening as I'm looking for visuals of his tattoos.
The 3 of them in this hot tub, it looks like the beginning of a bad porn. This looks like some Skinamax shit.
You know what? You
watch.
just nailed it. Every scene, they look kind of like
we're about to start really chintzy bad porn.
Yep.
Every
right.
time.
Mm-hmm.
And Ani awkwardly says they had sex the night before, and Amani pretends to be upset and says that Ani was the more honorable one for admitting what they did.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt is surprised that Amani is fixed.
Matt just doesn't know what to do with these 2 really hot bitches on his hands.
Who want to fuck him all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to manage this. He's got to call dad, maybe. He's not sure.
He's not sure what to do. And she just wanted Matt to be the one to tell her, not Ani, because she wants her husband to be honorable. And I'm like, these people need to sit down and have some real clear conversations about their boundaries and their agreements and everything, because this is a shit show.
Agree.
This is a fucking shit show.
This is what happens when you don't set clear boundaries.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, guys. I mean, there's thruples can be any configuration they want.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea of a real throuple is, again, let's say you, me, and Timmy are in a throuple.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy and I have a relationship that is distinctive of the relationship the 3 of us have. You and I have a relationship that is distinctive from the relationships that the 3 of us have. Like, you can't sit there and be like, nope, you can't bang without me.
Yeah, it's strange.
It's too porn-like. It's too cheesy porn-like.
It reminded me of Garrick Merrifield banging what's her name?
Roberta
too.
Mm-hmm.
Over the toilet while Danielle ran to get her nightgown on.
That was Roberta 1, but yes.
Roberta 1.
Yes. So she could sleep in the bed with them.
Yes.
Sister coming. Let's never forget that.
God. Listen, in May,
I need these people back on my screen so bad.
We're coming up on April or May.
I know. I need these people back.
It's been a year.
Guys,
you know what?
The world's a real fucking dark place. I need Seeking Sister Wife.
Didn't you have a relationship going with Danielle Merrifield online? Like, didn't you contact
No, I
her
just
about
watched
something?
her lives and reported back. That's it.
Because we need to slide into their DMs and ask them when they're coming back.
When they're coming back. I need this to be back. Big time.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words.
So Ani sympathizes. Amani's pissed. Matt feels ganged up on, and like he'll step on each other's toes.
I don't like this.
Because they're females and they both think alike.
Oh, this was real bad. I was like,
Matt,
what?
Matt, you might want to step back from that precipice, my dude, because that is not a good look. No, Matt Sharp Jr., come closer. All women, in fact, do not think the same. We are not a monolith.
This was like women be shopping. I was like, what?
If this whole scene wouldn't send Pastor Cal straight into cardiac arrest, he should appear here and women be shopping, because this is some whacked out, fake, cheap porn shit. And I'm here for it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We done?
Yes.
Let's go to Juan and Jessica. Not much here.
Yes.
Back to the grilling of Juan, as I'm calling it. It's like a Kier painting. Like we need the grilling of Juan by Megan.
Oh my God. The restaurant we were in last night has this huge, it sort of looks like the inside of a church, and there's this huge thing. And so we were asking the waiter about it, and they were telling us about it. Anyway, Todd was like, I feel like this is something, the fight of Kier or something, because it looked like a very biblical painting.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like, yeah, Kier. If you're not watching Severance, people get on it. Anyway, go on.
So good.
Who is Kier? This is what I need to know.
So Megan sobbing, and says, why did it take you a year to admit this to me?
Because it's none of your fucking business,
and Juan wait, the best is Juan goes, he just slumps down. He's like, he's in his I don't give a fuck pose.
Yeah.
And he goes, my bad. Outside, he's in his little oversized Carhartt jacket. He's like, this is fucking weird.
He he was very much in the I don't give a fuck pose of like, yeah, I fucked her. Like, I'm done with this conversation. So I'm just going to spill it and be done.
Jessica says, look, I knew this and we have decided to work through it because I was also in a bad spot in our relationship. She says she forgave him and she won't forget. So basically she says, look, we were apart. I forgive whatever happened. Now that we're together, if it happens again, it's a problem.
I understand that. I understand that.
Megan says, yeah, but
it is does a little of Ashley and Jay of Pussy Skins fame.
Yeah.
That didn't go good.
No, it did not. Somebody died.
There was a murder involved at one point. And her little friend was Megan, I believe, was the friend, wasn't it? On the little scooter.
No, I forget her name. It wasn't Megan. I forget her name.
Cynthia or something. I don't know.
I forget.
Doesn't matter. Natalie.
So Megan says, yeah, Jessica, you weren't in a great place either, but that was your ex-boyfriend. Everyone's like, what? So there's not really much here. They get into a fight on the way home about her ex-boyfriend, and that's really it. They're fine. I still think she's pregnant. Did we talk about this rumor? Too. Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah. I clocked she was drinking lemonade at the bar.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Unless it's spiked, we don't know.
But
it was a tall glass, which usually is in a cocktail.
Right.
And it has straw.
So it looked like a pint glass of like a soda more than a cocktail. Yeah, I think she's pregnant. And I don't necessarily think she looks terribly pregnant like right now.
Right.
But in their hero shots when they're like dancing in the street, the one street of Torrington, she very much looks pregnant.
Okay.
Like the way her dress hits her belly, it looks like there's a belly in there. A baby.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
If there's not, maybe she's wearing a fake one to fake everyone out.
Maybe.
Let's go to our new favorite side character, Sean's mother.
Okay. Move over, Martini Pat.
Oh, God.
Mother Sean has entered the chat. This woman is amazing. This woman thinks her grandchildren are filth. It's great.
I love this woman.
So, first of all, it's post-interview, and the music is super sad, but we know it's fine. The producer asks Aaliyah how it went.
Oh, post Aaliyah's interview.
At the
embassy.
At the embassy, yes. And she was approved. It went fine. Everything in the embassy was amazing. They even one of the women even said, "What is your real name?" Crossed off Douglas, put Aaliyah on her paperwork so they call her by the right name. Like, this could not have gone better.
Aaliyah is so emotional, and she says, so sweet. And when she said, they said, "Welcome to America," I got a little
I know
twinge of the old patriotism that
I did
used
too.
To live in my heart.
When I felt things.
Yeah,
I felt things for her because she's so pumped.
Yep.
And she calls Sean and he's like, "Tell me everything." She said, "They just asked me a bunch of questions and then said, 'Welcome to America.'" I need to talk about just how gorgeous Aaliyah is.
She's a beautiful woman.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, she was always very good looking.
Yes.
But she is a beautiful woman.
With that hair slicked back and that pink jacket.
Yep.
Like, she was a fucking smoke
And even
show.
in her hero shots when she has the short.
Yes. With short curly hair.
Kind of fro look to her. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Oh, God. She's amazing. So, she now does her little ass shaking dance for Sean in the middle of the park on the video.
Because Sean likes it.
Because Sean likes it. Hey, whatever. Now, Sean and his mom are going out for drinks.
Oh, God, this woman.
This woman is incredible. I need her on every episode.
Me too.
Going forward, I need her in the stories that aren't even about Sean and Aaliyah. I'd like her to go down to Ensenada, please. Go read these people for filth. I would enjoy this.
Listen, there is a special kind of woman that will read her own grandchildren for filth while still loving them.
On national television. Sean describes his mother as a dynamo, which I think is probably very accurate. Sean's mom is 82. And he's like, "How many 82-year-olds do you know who can make it rain on strippers in WeHo?"
Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm like, whoa. Jake and Matt are going to go nuts over her.
Oh.
They're going to want to take her out.
Oh, they're going to want to find her and make her their... Matt is going to want to find this woman and make her his new best friend. Jake is going to be appalled.
Yes.
So Sean, so it's 90-day countdown and they agreed that the situation won't be boring. And his mother's name is, I never know how to pronounce this name. It's Jeanne. Is it Jeannie or Jean?
I think it's Jean.
I think so too, but a lot of people go with Jeannie and don't change the spelling.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let's call her Mother Sean.
Mother Sean is the only one who has talked to both versions of Aaliyah and says that before the transition, Douglas was quiet, and with Aaliyah, Mother Sean and Aaliyah just yapped it up.
Well, I love this because kind of what she says is like,
this is her true self.
When I talked to Aaliyah, she had found her voice because she was Aaliyah. And I thought that's a beautiful thing to say.
It is a beautiful thing to say.
Yeah.
I love his mom.
Yep.
Sean and his mom are BFFs. Of course they are, Sean, because you're a gay man who has a single mother. This could not be more of a trope if we tried. He was living with his mom during the pandemic. So I need to talk about this for a moment, which is why his mother knows about Aaliyah and other people don't. I think he's been in that house for a very long time.
I do too. I think he chose to live with her during the pandemic.
Or maybe she came and lived with him.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
They quarantined together somehow.
Yep, I think it was a situation where they chose to quarantine together.
Okay, I hope so.
Because I feel like he's been in that house a very long time.
I do too. And no one else in the family knows anything about any of this. Sean needs to tell his children. Yes. Not only do you need to tell your children that their new stepmother is coming to America, you also need to tell your children that this person exists, that this person is probably younger than them, that this person is from Brazil, that this person is a lovely trans woman, that this person has transitioned during the relationship with their father. There's a lot that Sean needs to share here.
And I was a little like, at first I was like, does he need to tell them that Aaliyah is trans? But I think so, to make it make sense that he doesn't date straight women. Right. You know what or that he doesn't date cisgendered women.
Right.
Did I say that correctly?
Yes, cisgendered women. Yeah. Like he said, he's like, I identify as gay. After I got divorced, I pretty much date men. Like, if he brings home a woman, the kids are going to be like, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I struggle with that if he has to tell them or not.
I think he does.
Okay.
Given who they know him to be, and this is a grand departure from that.
And here's another thing. Did they watch the show? Because it aired like 2 years ago.
The thing is, this could have been filmed 6 months after. This could have been filmed before the show aired. We don't know.
You're right.
We don't know. But he says he hasn't told people because of how things have changed, how much the transition, and how he mostly dated women and is now. Mostly dated men and is now with a woman. And until he feels super clear, why give anyone else a chance to comment? Which I sort of understand.
I understand because don't forget.
He's not going to be able to go through with this after her transition. He didn't need to tell his family. He could have just gone about his business.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like, don't forget, he really struggled with this.
Yes.
So,
I mean, this is not dissimilar to when I asked my dad years ago. I'm like, did you date a lot of people I didn't know about? And he's like, yes. He's like, you only knew about the people I thought there was real long-term potential with, which is how it should be. Even though I'm going to assume Sean's children are adults, but still.
Yeah. We don't. Are they going to be like Kenny's children? Are they going to show up and be super supportive and lovely people?
Right. Or are they going to be like, why is this? Or is it
going to be like Jordan?
Right. Are we going to have a Jordan situation of why is there this woman here who's younger than I am with you that moved from Brazil, who you've been supporting for years? Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
The kids are going to push for a prenup.
I'm sure they will.
Which I don't blame them.
I don't blame them, and I don't have a problem with prenups. I'm going to be real honest. I don't.
I don't either.
What's that saying? The person you marry is not the person you divorce.
Correct.
Figure it out when things are good.
Yep.
And hope you never use it.
Exactly.
And it's done. So he hasn't. Okay. His kids know that he keeps going to Brazil, so they've got to know something is up. But he just hasn't wanted to deal with it because it won't be easy. And I have a theory that Sean gets off on some of this drama.
Oh, yeah.
Sean likes to create some drama in his life.
Yeah, and we see where he gets it from.
Oh, and I don't think that apple falls far from the tree because his mother is the same.
I'm almost excited now to meet his kids.
Oh, I am too. His mom is worried about the kids because these kids are great at drama.
Do we know, we don't know any kind of, we don't know who his kids are or anything about them.
We don't know how. We know there are 3.
I'm expecting the 3 witches from Macbeth to show up. That's what I want.
I would like that.
I want just some kind of crazy situation here where they're reading people for filth, putting curses on people, predicting things. Who knows?
Whatever it takes. And she just hopes that they're happy for him because he deserves it. Okay. Mother Sean asks how Aaliyah will feel. And it's as if this just occurred to Sean. That Aaliyah might have feelings about the fact that his children don't know who she is.
I love that. I love how the mother was like,
advocating for Aaliyah
deal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. This isn't just about you, Sean. I don't think Sean realizes that, though.
Mhm.
Now we see Aaliyah is packing and her mom comes over and they're going to make dinner.
So her mom is great.
Her mother is amazing. And we revisit
Mhm.
how great her mother is. She sits there and like pets Aaliyah's face and says, "My beautiful daughter." And she's
Mhm.
going to make her
Very affirming. I loved it.
brigadeiros, which is one of Todd's favorite little Brazilian candies, which are incredibly sweet. And I do not care for them. They're way too sweet for me, but he enjoys them. And she's her mother's happy for her, but still worries about Sean hurting her.
Mhm.
Aaliyah is sad that this is their last time together, and she's nervous about it all. And she's nervous about meeting his family, etc. And her mom is like, he should have told them. And now she's worried too about that piece. Everyone's
Yeah.
going to be worried.
Yeah.
Her mom says she will always ask God to protect her. I love this mom. This mom is great.
Mhm.
Aaliyah is worried that Sean isn't ready to commit, so she won't marry him if he's ashamed of her at all, which is the right answer, Aaliyah.
Correct.
Do not marry someone who is ashamed of you.
I agree.
So that's where we leave them.
Everything needs to be out on the table before she agrees to marry him.
Agreed. And he's got to be 100% on board. He can't be
Yes.
wishy-washy waffling about him her
Now
anymore.
we are going to get to our animal tracking, but first I want to do next time on.
Okay.
Amanda
pulling up my
Sarper's real into Baywatch.
Apparently, which I actually think is a pretty common experience for a lot of folks who are not from the U.S.
Gregory and Joan have dinner with friends, and she's like, "So we're getting an apartment in 6 months, right?" And he's like, "I was thinking of 2 years." And she's like, "If I knew this, I wouldn't be here."
Go home, Joan.
She needs to go home.
Go home, girl.
Mahdi misses his family and expresses that to Stevi, who doesn't look happy about it. Sean and Aaliyah are having issues. He says straight out, if it didn't mean, like, if you didn't have to go back, if it was not an immigration issue, I would not marry you.
Yeah.
The throuple argues over the private banging, if you will, the hidden bang. And Mark and Jordan are now fighting.
Good.
So that's,
This'll be great.
A lot of screaming at each other on Bald Head Island.
That'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
Okay, for those of you who are new and you may not know this, my sister purchased me 2 whales.
Yes, one is cheating on you.
Merlin is cheating. Title is loyal to mommy.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So we track these whales at the end of our 90-day episodes to see if they've gone anywhere.
Right.
Amanda has a turtle.
Yes, named Yuki.
Who we're tracking.
And we're looking to see where Yuki is.
All right. So who do you want to do first? You or me?
Let's do go back and forth. You do one, I do one, you do one.
Okay. Let's do title since I like her better.
Right. Because she's not cheating on you.
Right. And I'm the kind of parent that plays favorites.
Of course you are.
I mean, every parent does. They just don't admit it.
Right.
Okay, here we go. So, if you guys remember, title is my little boy. He is 15 plus meters long.
Yes.
I forgot. Did I get that mixed up? Did I call him her? Oh well.
Whatever.
I mispronounced.
Well, we actually haven't asked title.
We haven't asked title how they identify.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. So, title is moving. So, okay. For those of you who don't know, over in the Coral Sea National Park Zone off the western coast or off the eastern coast of Australia,
yes,
there are zones that kind of look like boobs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Title is now making his way out of the right boob into the left.
Oh, okay.
So Title is actually heading the wrong way because he's going back towards Australia.
Oh, Title. California is where you're bound, my dude. Go.
Dear God.
Go east. Go east, young man. Go east.
All right. Where's Yuki? Are we making any more progress with him?
No. Yuki continues to just be a hot fucking mess.
Oh my God.
We have a lot of tracking of Yuki. I think we've been doing this for a while with Yuki. So folks remember,
he just moves faster than a 15-meter
probably
whale.
He probably is a little more agile because he is a hawksbill turtle. He's my little boy. He's around a meter in size. He continues to just be in the Dutch Caribbean. He left briefly the Dutch Caribbean. On the 9th, he was outside of it, but now he has returned to it. He is sort of headed near the Saba, the Saba Bank National Park, which appears to just be an ocean-based park.
Okay.
So this is what
Mhm.
we're doing. But like, if I make this smaller, Amy, like, look
Mhm.
at this.
I know. It's insane.
It's insane.
It's insane.
So that's what Yuki's doing.
He's running around this head chopped off.
No.
Running around like his head is chopped off.
Exactly.
I don't know what that saying is.
I said, better not get chopped off. That's my little boy.
Okay, let's go to Merlin.
The two-timing bitch.
Disappointment. Merlin is my daughter, 15 meters. Okay. She's like out there on her own in this big space. Okay, let me figure this out.
This is very metaphorical for where you are with your own children.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the most eastward that she's ever been.
Oh,
She may be heading east.
go east, young woman. Go east.
She is coming home.
Wow.
I think she senses I'm upset with her and she needs to come home for my approval.
She needs to apologize for a while.
Yeah, look at she's further east than she's ever been.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She's doing it, girl.
Okay.
She's doing it big.
Doing it big. Doing it
She's doing it big.
All right. Guys, that's been your 90-day. Listen, this week you have Last Resort tomorrow. It's the penultimate.
Yes.
The finale is on the 24th.
Yes.
That's happening. You have Yellow Jackets. If you are hearing this when it drops on Monday, today is your last day to get your Yellow Jackets feedback into us before we record tomorrow.
Yes.
So we're taking all feedback for Yellow Jackets episode 5.
Yes.
Right?
6.
6?
We just did 5.
6. I'm sorry. Yes. So if you have thoughts, comments, theories on episode 6 or the season so far, send them to amy@littlemissrecap.com.
Perfect.
I won't get them anywhere else. There's just too many other places, guys.
And
So
put
just
Yellow Jackets comment in the subject to make it easy for Amy.
send it all to amy@littlemissrecap.com. Also, this week is the big premiere of us talking about Housewives.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Off
how
we
this
go.
is going to go.
I don't either.
We'll try.
I don't
it.
either. There are many people who are very excited for us to begin this journey.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We might blow this. And, I have a feeling you and I have been listening to the gays for a very long time. We've been listening to Kim and Kyle for a very long time.
Yes.
We all remember hits and misses.
Yes.
And then we laugh about them,
Right.
as a community.
Right.
I have a
This
feeling
might be
this will be remembered as that.
I think so too. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. It's growing out of control.
I know.
I mean,
it's
we're
amazing.
almost at 3,000, I think. What are we at?
We're almost at 2,700.
Yeah, 2,639. That's a lot.
That's
a lot. And it's a supportive, wonderful group. I love it so
really
much.
is. It really is.
All right, Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.